Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Racha Kodash. The bond is unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much peace and blessings unto you brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And also peace and blessings unto the men, women, and children that believe of the hopeful elect. And the name of this video is going to be Power. And in this lesson, I just want to read about a few accounts of our forefathers who was blessed to have spiritual powers at their time and did miracles, man. And through their miracles, you had people to turn to the Lord. And they became believers, man. People of the elect, okay? And that might be a thing in our time, Lord willing, in this current world, of us receiving power and doing miracles and people turning to the Lord, man. Israelites, okay, of the elect. Back then, it took a miracle for some of the elect to believe, man. For them to see something out of this world, man. Or things that are impossible, okay? And we're going to read about our forefather Peter and the things that he did, man. All right, when he had a spiritual power upon the earth. So, now let's get to the scriptures. This is John 14 and verse 12. It says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. And we all know that the scriptures say that the Lord did so many works that the earth couldn't contain the book that should be written about him, man. Yahushua did a lot, okay? But he said that we're going to do greater works than the one he did at the time when he was upon the earth, man. He was doing mighty acts, bro. Raising the dead, doing this, doing that, bro. Healing the sick. That's a major thing, bro. Bro, if you can bring somebody back from the dead, that's power, man. Imagine what that person will feel like, bro, knowing that you raised them from the dead. You think that he ain't going to turn to Yahushua? You think people who seen that act ain't going to turn to Yahushua, bro? They're going to turn to the Lord. Because they're going to hear us saying the name of Yahushua when we do the miracles, man. Just as our forefather did, okay? So, let's go here to Acts chapter 9 and start at verse 32 and read these accounts about Peter, all right? It says, And it came to pass, as Peter passed throughout all quarters, he came down also to the saints which dwelt at Lydda. And there he found a certain man named Aeneas, which had kept his bed 8 years and was sick of the palsy. So this brother Aeneas basically couldn't walk, all right? He couldn't walk, man. So he was in the bed for 8 years. It says, And Peter said unto him, Aeneas, Yahushua Mashiach, maketh thee whole. You see that? Peter said the name. He said the name first. Then he said the miracle was going to happen. Showing you how powerful the name of the Lord is. For you guys who say that it don't matter. We're going to be performing miracles in the name of the Lord, man. So the whole earth can know who this God is, who this Lord is that we're serving. That we are proclaiming by doing those miracles, man. It says, Arise and make thy bed. And he arose immediately. Meaning he got up. He got strength, bro. To walk again. in the eyes of all the people. It says, and all that dwelt at Lydda and Saron saw him and turned to the Lord. That happened at that time. Lord, when we get power in these times, it's going to happen in these times, man. People going to see brothers out there doing miracles, man. And people are going to turn to the Lord out of excitement, out of fear. Because people see us, man. People know us, all right? Brothers out there on the highways and the byways, man, people know you, okay? Paul said inside of 2 Corinthians 6 that we are not known but yet well known. Or he said unknown but we're well known, okay? People know us, bro. If you live in a huge city and you've been laboring in the faith, man, for some years, people know you, bro. A lot of people know us, okay? So when they see us do the miracles, they're going to say, man, that's some so-called crazy men downtown. Bro, they got power, bro. I saw him raise somebody from the dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to be going crazy. It's all through the Lord, man. It says, verse 36, and there was at Joppa a certain disciple named Tabitha, which by interpretation is called Dorcas. This woman was full of good works and alms deeds which she did. And it came to pass in those days that she was sick and died, whom, when they had washed, they laid her in an upper chamber. And for as much as Lydda was nigh to Joppa, and the disciples had heard that Peter was there, they sent unto him 2 men, desiring him that he would not delay to come to them. Now, why they ain't called 911 in the hospital? Why they going to call Peter for, man? Because they knew that Peter had power. People going to be coming to us to get healed, man. They ain't going to be going to the medical center. They find out that a brother raised somebody from the dead or healed them of cancer, healed them of any kind of disease they got, bro. They ain't going to be stuck in no hospital, man. And that's going to piss Esau off. I'm just speaking as a man, you know. But hey, man, you know, some brother going to have that power, bro. And people going to be looking for us. Like they're looking for Peter here in this chapter, man. They were looking for him. They said, hey, man, look, we heard Peter was over there. Send somebody to go get Peter, bro. So it'll be the same thing for us, Lord willing. It says, then Peter arose and went with them. When he was come, they brought him into the upper chamber, and all the widows stood by him weeping, and showing the coats and garments which Dorcas made while she was with him. But Peter put them all forth, and kneeled down and prayed, and turning him to the body said, Tabitha, arise. And she opened her eyes, and when she saw Peter, she sat up, and he gave her his hand, and lifted her up. And when he had called the saints and widows, presented her alive, and it was known throughout all Joppa, and many believed in the Lord. And it came to pass that he tarried many days in Joppa with one Simon a tanner. So Peter raised her from the dead, man, and presented her alive to the people. And it said it was known all throughout Joppa. And many believed on the Lord, man, believed in Yahweh Shimon Shai. Imagine in these times, bro. I'm in Houston, Texas, man. The 4th largest city in Babylon the Great. But this city continued to grow, man. They just keep on building, bro. Esau never stopped. Esau keep on building, keep on adding things, man. More and more people keep moving down here. Everybody coming to Houston. Or they come to Texas, you know what I'm saying? I'll just say Texas. It's growing. So imagine these miracles happening in your city, man. It's going to travel fast, especially with the internet. It's going to travel fast, man. And people are going to turn to the Lord in truth and sincerity, man. So, Lord willing, this is down edifying to you, brothers and sisters. Once again, I'll give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai. Shalom.